Hello everyone, welcome back to Skillify. Today we'll be looking at what actually a match function do and how we can just implement it. So as we already know that it's very easy to implement any function in Excel until or unless you have no idea what you are going to solve, right? So basically, if I know that I need to find something, or let's say I am just doing the sum, I'm doing the multiplication, or what exactly my requirement is, so it's easy for me to find out the suitable formula and to implement that. So right now, let's see how we can implement the function. As we know, right now I have taken a data, very random data. That is normally I have the name of few people, and then there are some serial numbers. So what I want to know is what is the actual position of that name in the list. For example, let's say there are a lot of people with the name in which, like in their name, they have the rotation, or like say a single letter appeared twice or even like many times, right? So there are a lot of names. So let's say I just want to know that what is the position of that person in my database, right? So in that manner you can just use the match function. So what I have done is simple. If I let me just start the function again. So we have to over, or let's say just put over here also, is equal to match, right? And then just press the tab key. As I told you, when you press the tab key, it opens the formula for you. So that's okay. Now the very first thing it is asking is for the lookup value, what value you want to look out. So I want to look out for this name. Okay, so see, I have selected this range. So that is basically I've selected the cell. So it is taking the cell reference. So don't just don't always remember your basics. Don't forget them. Okay. So cell referencing is working. Now giving it a comma. Now it is asking what is the lookup array where you want to actually where actually you want to see the value. So let me just show you first in this area, so what exactly you'll be able to understand that. See, so very first thing, if I just see one more way to implement a function is, let's say I have applied it and you can just understand, and I will again explain how I have applied this formula. So what I have done is simple. I have started match function. If I click on this F5, it will show you this lookup value is F5, and you can just match out the colors also. So this is in blue color, then next range will be in red color, and then this 0. So F5 is this value which I want to look up. Then it is asking for lookup array. So lookup array is a range in which you want to look out for a value, and then it is asking you for the match type. Now you might be kind of surprised or thinking like, okay, I think we encountered something similar to this. So yes, we do the kind of same thing in the lookups also, right? And the lookups, we exactly give some value. We give it like, this is my lookup value, then we have to provide the a range for like as an array, and then we find out the value. So now again, let's implement the formula. Is equal to match, tab key to open the formula. My lookup value is the name, comma, my lookup array will be this range in which we have all the names, comma, the last thing it is asking is the match type. So now in my this range, if you are able to see that we don't have any specific, like is there is no duplicate value, right? There is no duplicate value. There's like Aru, Radha, Aman, Rhonda, Brian, Abhi, Namita, Amit. So each and every name is unique. When you have these unique values and you are just sorted about it, you are clear about it, in that scenario just go with this exact match. There is no need to go for something less than, something greater than, or this way, right? And especially right now we are just finding out a text. There is no specific value. For example, there is no sale data. So if you have a sales data, in that scenario you might be looking for exact value or some like approximate value. So for that, now I have to type 0 and I will close the bracket and I will hit enter. Now this Aru is in the position, like on the first position in the list, and we can just cross check it. And now let's change the name to Aman and I will hit enter. And now you see I have applied the formula on the both of this cell. So Aman is on the third number. The same way I can again check out for some other name. Let's say let's check for Abhi. and hit enter, and it will show that this is on the sixth position. So basically, if you know that this is on the sixth position on the list, it's easy for you to scroll down the list and to find out the specific outcome, right? So this is the way we use the match function. Now we have applied it on the column. Same way you can apply it in the row also, right? So yes, so we have some city names over here. So if I just type it out over here, so is equal to, again, match function. Yes, and then tab key. So lookup value will be the city name, basically whatever we'll type over here, then comma, and then what will be the lookup array. So this is my lookup array, right? And then comma, and then what is the match exactly? So again, approximate, sorry, exact match, and just hit enter. Now it didn't show, it is showing you not applicable because we haven't given any value yet. So let's give it a value as, to click on it, it will show that Agra is on the very first number. If I go with Delhi, or let's say Dubai, then it will show you that this Dubai is on the fourth number. So this is the way you can just match out the values on with their positions. Okay, so that's all about match functions. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.